Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Adam back here, and today I have part 2 of my how to make clone troopers, or your custom clones. Basically, uh, just a, man, I'm stuttering right now. Where we left off was I just had applied the arm. Now I know that it wasn't wrapped around, and I told you guys at the end, if you watched to the end, that I would wrap it around afterwards. But here's a good lesson. I waited too long after the super glue dried, and now you see it's kind of bent right there. That's what will happen, and that's not really what you want. It's not like what you were going for, but if you like it that way, it's okay. I don't mind it, but it looks a lot better when it's smoother. So and another tip is after you've applied these first two pieces, you don't even have to actually like apply any pieces. You can just put the arm on after you've painted it black, but I prefer just to put these two first pieces on, then reattach the arm, and there's got about a fourth of the figure done, maybe. So next, oops, don't have a base plate. Next are the elbow pads. These are these tiny little triangular shaped pieces. Come on, focus. You can kind of see it. I need to get tweezers. See, there we go. So as you can see, it's shaped like that. And what you're going to do is you see this space where you left a little bit. You are going to take your super glue and just dab a little bit right here. Oops. Didn't matter because it wasn't touching the cloth. Oh, seems I've gotten some super glue stuck to my arm. But sorry about that. See if I can get it. Oh, sorry about this. Don't know why it's being so tough. Alright, so want to lay it down and put it just perfect. See, as you can see, the elbow pad is like that. See, like when you super glue and it gets all messy, you'll have little parts like that. I'm deciding if I'll show you how to fix that at the end of the tutorial, probably part 3 if I have time. But you'll just want to go over, I always do it, I always have little pieces like this. You just want to go over them again. So now you'll take your little shoulder pad that is already bent and you'll dab a little glue, just a little bit on the top part, put it on. Oh. See, my hands is all sticky now from that other piece, and now it's sticking to this. Alright, so I didn't show that on camera, mostly because the super glue is being really annoying right now. And that will happen. You will often have super glue being super annoying. So you'll want to line it up just so the bent of the arm is facing that. And you want to make sure it's going over that little piece right here in the middle, and not crushing it. And there we go. We have a whole arm ready to be painted. Now, I cut out in our time away, I don't know why all my figures are falling over, but I cut out these little pieces, and what you want to do is cut them about size so that they go like that, and you can just put them right there, but you're not going to super glue them right there. You are going to dab some super glue. Actually, there are two ways you can do this. There's a little bit more, I don't know which one's more neat. If you don't want super glue on your fingers, you'll do this, and you'll just, it can get a little messy. Just go like that. See how it's not even though? That's what often just make it easier, because then you can just slide it right on. And there we go. There's that first piece. And here is, see, now we'll try it the other way. Let's see if we can get it on camera. I have to put it like this because I'm only good with one hand putting stuff on. Oops. Alright. And there's the second piece. So, as you can see, Commander Cody is coming together, and we are only halfway through this video. So, I actually need to cut out the little knee pads, so that will be in part 3. Right now, we will focus on the hands. What you want to do is cut out a little tiny rectangle-like shape, and just trim the edges ever so slightly. And then these are the hand pieces. Now you'll notice some green Sharpie. That's just for me outlining. So I'm gonna take a little. Whoa! Super glue is dripping. See, this is why like some stuff is so messy doing this. Yeah, so try and do this a little neater this time. There we go. Alright, as you can see, it is not straight, so we need to fix that. Oh, whoops. Wow. Well, in my defense, it is midnight, so probably should not be doing a video when I'm this tired. Yeah, so basically, just want to get it right. Right about there. More like here. Then you'll want to let it rest. You want to put it up like so. See, it's up. So then when it sticks, you can wrap it around. Yeah. So, man, I'm tired. Probably shouldn't have done this video at midnight. Getting my hands all sticky before I go to bed. But, yeah, super glue can be messy. I've had to trim my thing a couple times just because it gets so clogged up. So, you just have to be good with it. I don't know how people get so good at it without messing their hands, stuff like that. So I'm basically just wrapping this one around. One Mississippi, two Mississippi. So what you want to do is just hold it for a while. This is the part where I would normally edit it out if I could. Right now, my editing stuff is being screwy and can't let it, like, I can't get the file to go or to save. It keeps getting corrupted, and yeah, kind of sucks, but you know, that's just how stuff goes. Normally I would just use iMovie, but yeah, just alright. So wrapping that last little bit around. Sorry if you can't see this very well. And here's the first part of this arm. Now take this piece, put a little super glue. Come on. There we go. Alright. And we'll just put that right about here. And a little bit farther out. Okay. As you can see, very nice. Now I think this is, yep, okay, the hand, top part of the hand is dried. Now we'll want to put some little bit more super glue to wrap it around the whole hand. Could even just use my thumb, holding it down, holding it down. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Yeah, so let me know. Also, thank you guys for all the support on the, just the videos in general. I am up to 114 right now as I'm recording this. Pretty amazing, especially since I've gained 14 just a couple hours ago. Just probably because of the giveaway. And the arm has been wrapped, or the hand. You don't want it can wrap around just a little bit more, but due to time constraints, we won't do that right now. So as you can see, there really are only the hand piece left, the elbow pad and the shoulder pad, and we just have to wrap this around and apply the knee pads and then paint the visor for him, and then we are golden. Speaking of that, why don't we do that right now really quick. Now this is a Clone Army Customs visor, goes perfect for Commander Cody. Using it like dentist flosser, and people like to use toothpicks. You can use either one. Let's see here, let's just get a little bit more paint. And we'll just paint the little top part right here. And probably on the inside just a little bit. And we are good. Alright, so that's all we'll paint for now, just because that's all we need to right now, especially because we are coming up on 15 minutes. So, yeah, let's just wrap this one around if we can. It's being frustrating, then we won't, but it doesn't look like it is. Alright. It is kind of. Alright, so. Sorry if I'm not talking, concentrating pretty hard right now. Oh, I think I put it in its, like, down hold. We will, these videos are gonna be long. Hopefully I can get a lot done in the next video, or else it will be a 4-part series. But yeah, after this holds down, which I think will be any seconds, yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. Is it gonna hold down? Maybe? Not really, of course. For me, super glue is obviously the most frustrating little thing. I hate it so much, but it's so helpful. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more. And until part 3, so this is goodbye and have a nice day.